charge for our bicentennial celebrations this year. They've done a phenomenal job, and I've asked Megan to come and report to you all on our Lowndes market. Erin, you've got those photographs for you.
Yeah, so the main Lowndes market was August the 16th. We had over 30 vendors local to Lowndes County, including honeys, jams, jellies, breads, door hangers, paintings, original paintings, pottery. And most of those vendors sold out between the periods of 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. We also saw a significant increase with our traffic downtown. In fact, that night, Daniel Bowman with Good Coffee texted us, sending his appreciation for the event, and that it was his largest sales for the summer at Good Coffee. Angela Krantz was there with Art and Soul, so she sat a booth here, and then her store was extremely busy that day as well. Our gift shop, we brought the gift shop from the historic courthouse outside, and we made over $2,000 for that. And we had several vendors again asking, they sold out, but then asking us if we'd do it every weekend. We told them we didn't think we could do that, but we would look at a spring date for a spring market somewhere before Easter. And so it was a great morning. We had tons of people downtown, and we really couldn't have done this without Jess Gaines reaching out to these vendors. Several vendors came out of retirement and don't really hit the vendor or the markets much anymore, but they came out for our bicentennial and for Jess. So it was a lot of hard work, but we really saw a huge appreciation that morning. So thank you.
Ms. Barber, could you tell us about the bird hospital at the Historical Society with the walk wall on the beginning?
Yes, so if you haven't been to the Historical Society, they've done a really good job of a timeline in their building. Is that what you're talking about? Of Lowndes County and the history of Lowndes County from its origination to now. And they've done a really great job. They've got some pictures, and so I would encourage you, if you haven't been by there, to go through and walk. I think they just unveiled it like a month or so ago.
Megan, thank you for your effort on this. People think about the time that it takes to create all these events and make sure they run well, and what you do, and your team and support staff.
It's definitely a team effort.
Make all this happen.
It was, but I have heard a lot of positive comments from the community, from folks that went. So I see it as something that can continue to grow. I mean, it was a pretty good size, but it was a busy day.
It was hot, but
It was hot, but it was a busy day.
we had people waiting to go at 8:30, and then several, of course, the bread, Kelsey's Bakery was hit, and I think she was sold out within 2 hours and already had packed up. So we're looking at some spring dates before
Y'all did a
Easter.
great job.
You got the gift shop restocked? Some of us
We're working
now-
on that, but we do have, if you need to come to the gift shop, we still have some stuff left.
To echo everyone's comments, I know some of these activities are a little outside of what we would normally do in county government, but we all see the return on that investment where our citizens are concerned, and it's also good for our staff to be able to get out of the norm of what we do every day and serve in a different capacity. So I just want to say from my chair that I'm grateful for the leadership and the allowance that you all provide for us